begin. It's been a couple days since I logged in, so let me just go see what's going on. Let's see. While I'm running, I'm changing my glam. There we go. I'm going this outfit for a little bit. Oh, we made some money. 85. Let's go. Yeah, it's lower than what I would like, so we're gonna go ahead and just gonna pull that off. I don't like selling them for lower than 30. It's worth more in my opinion, but this guy, went down there. Wow, you really suck, my man. Yeah, this guy. This guy over here. Always dropping his prices. No, it's fine. Wait, that's right, right. 33.4. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. Damn, somebody's breaking all their stuff. Damn it. Why'd I hit that? I want to do this. Quick exploration. There we go. What level? Oh, you're 88. Okay. Gotcha. You don't have anything? That's fine. Do you have any money? Okay. So you're good. And maiming gear. What does that look like? Not a big fan. There's a lot of maiming gear. I feel like it's just like a worse looking version of the fending version. I don't know. I've seen some nasty looking sets. Not nasty good, nasty bad. Alright, so still good there. Okay. 249. Okay, see, this is where I'm just like, we're just gonna desynth this and sell the materials. That's crazy. You guys are crazy. Oh, we did sell something. Shit, we sold a lot of something. It's probably these. I have a bazillion of these. 55.39. Okay, that's fine. There you go. Pop one of those on there. I don't think I have. Ooh, yeah, those. Yeah, those aren't selling. 249. I've never actually seen, like equipment, like not higher end equipment, but it's not like. Is it worth getting sold for like less than what it's valued in like the NPC stores? I don't think so. I guess maybe people are just kind of lazy. They just don't want to make a trip there. We still have... Yikes. Yeah, we have to do this. So there's a couple easy ones. Eden's Gate Resurrection. Never went. Those two aren't too bad. Those two aren't too bad. It's gonna take longer if we have to do an alliance raid. Kinda don't want to do that. Where are the boots I just saw? Oh, they're up here, aren't they? Right here? Yes. Decent. Oh, cool. I needed those for, I was crafting something behind the scenes. That actually makes it a little bit easier. I think I only needed 2 of them, too. Awesome. Let's see. I guess we can knock out some stuff as a Reaper. We'll just unsync it. Make it really quick. I don't know if that's... No, that'll be fine. Hey, is that a... Hey, it's the Warrior of Light. Look at him. His little falcon. His earrings. Anyway. So I'm thinking about doing... Alright, so just a level 60 dungeon. That's not bad. We're about to do one of these, so that'll be cool. Still have yet to do our first one. Second coil of Bahamut. Yeah, those are all easy. I do have to finish up Palace of the Dead. I think this might be the week to do it. Alright, yeah, let's knock a little bit of this out. I will have some offline time. Probably not going to stream, but I'll complete the rest of it there. Then, I mean. Alright, so Duty Fander. Is the second coil this one? There we go. Alright, yeah, let's just get it over with. What is the boss? Oh, it's the plant. Okay. Oh, I need my buffs. Too easy. It should be. It's level 50 content. Alright, so... Like, Chloe. Demon in disguise. The fucking Journal of Hate. Alright, so yeah, we'll just knock out a couple quickie trials. And we'll do the rest later. Yeah, so we have all those. Pretty easy. I mean, 3 of them are Realm Reborn. This one, I think, is just a really cool trial. I know it's super basic, but one of my favorite soundtracks. Alright, here we go. I think that one will actually hurt us if we get hit by that. Let me see how much damage it'll do. Yeah, see, that one actually does like a decent amount of damage. Yeah, see, we can't actually get hit by that because we will die. Is it like a gravity spell? playing unsynced is completely different. I remember that trial the first time I did it, unsynced. It wasn't difficult, but there was like, you know, there's some shit to look out for. And then there's like that whole burst down phase during the Gungnir spear that's gonna destroy the party. Good times. Good times. Alright. Let's see. Oh. We're still in it. We could still get it. It's kind of hard not to when it's just 3. But, yeah, let's do Garuda. Garuda! The Howling Eye. Garudy. What do you want? I can't attack you. Alright, so are you... What the hell was that? I guess I skipped a couple of phases. And the game was like, what do we do? Just a couple phases, it's fine. I think this journal, we're actually going to put it on, I'm going to have it completed by our machinists, because they still need to level up. I'm having a lot of fun with Reaper, so I think I'm just going to keep doing Reaper. But yeah, we'll eventually come back to that. What am I doing? I keep... There. Go the right way. Hey, there we go. This is good. We might get it. We might not. Asphodelos, the second circle. Is that a map? I don't know these wonderful. Well, they're not that bad, but yeah. All right. So this next one, I hate with a passion. Leviathan. You know what we're gonna do? Just because I don't feel like dealing with any bullshit. We're gonna run this as a Gunbreaker because I still feel like Gunbreaker and maybe Warrior. I'm actually doing pretty good with Warrior. Are my strongest jobs, and even though Gunbreaker is a tank, I run Gunbreaker probably more than any other class. Most of it's off stream, but it's so much fun. Yeah, look at that. All right. Oh, you're gonna start with this shit. Alright, fine. Fine. You wanna be like that? No, the converter, you idiot. That's not the one I wanted to attack. Oh no! You're gonna do this shit. Sometimes it will get bugged because I skip through the phases too quickly, and I have to go through this whole phase. Even like it'll stack 2 times of invincibility, which is fucking annoying. Alright, can I please beat your ass? Oh, this thing's still alive, that's why. I thought I killed you. Alright, now you're good. No! The converter should be now good to go. What is this? What is going on? Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Can I still not attack you? Like, what is... We went through too many phases, and now it's, like, still invincible. Are you kidding me? It just won't lose the invincibility, evidently. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem with this fight. If you do too much damage at once. Hey, what's up? How's it going, mate? We're just doing some quick dailies, or weeklies, I should say. Not doing so well, as you can see. We took Leviathan too quickly through their phases on synced. It's not a difficult fight, but it's sometimes I just want to run it synced because it becomes kind of a hassle. That's done. Alright. So, let me see. Alright. Yeah, so with this, I don't think there's a way we can get... Let me just think about this. I don't even get upset about it, because I'm pretty sure after we basically sold our soul and we got rid of so we got rid of how many second chance points? We finally were able to re-roll for a chance to get a gold, and we got it, but yeah, we used up all of our RNG. That's fine. Because I don't really have anything right now I guess I want to spend the gold ticket on. Let's just... whatever. Alright, we're going to do one more unsynced trial, and then we'll jump into a main scenario. Shiz. There we go. There we go. Alright. We are gonna jump into this. Sorry. Alright. Don't hit me. I actually think this fight is easier than Sophia and Sephiroth. Hey, what's up, baby smell? Oh my god, he's out!
Good and evil, the war is eternal.
The Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. I've been doing Crystalline Conflict all day. How is it?
Beyond your petty morality.
It, definitely seems interesting. Don't give me those vulnerability stacks.
Upon you.
Don't give me that second vulnerability stack. I'm not used to this small, I redid my, oh, I messed up. Shit. Oopsies.
Bear witness to my will.
I will. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not used to having the small powder gauge, I think that's what it's called. I shrunk it just to kind of fit the... Oh! Look away! Look away! I don't care. Get over here, eyeball guy. You are done! I keep breaking my combos. Wait, where the hell... Oh, there's another guy? He's like right inside the other one. Okay. God damn it. Eyeball guy. Just leave me alone. Alright, now I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna touch your butt. Get over here. I don't know what you're doing. You're just like dropping meteors and shit. That's not cool. That ain't gangster. It's fun. I was doing better as samurai. Samurai? Samurai's a pretty fun class, but I hear it like it's like the talk. Like everyone's got a lot of things to say about it. I have no idea what's going on with the class. I just know that a lot of people are happy, a lot of people are upset. But from what I understand, I guess they did a complete overhaul of all the PvP jobs and stuff. Or not PvP jobs, but the skills in PvP. Do that, do that. Let's pop one of these. Let's do a spin to win. Yeah, this is not my best, but I probably should have waited to pop that. Oh yeah, I forgot I should probably put that on. Because, you know, why not? Part of Corundum is like, it's like a win everything button. I love it. It's like, try and kill me. No, really, try. I've soloed Sephiroth. I already got that one. I've soloed Sephiroth, and basically ate the tank buster with like multiple stacks and just been fine with that. Obviously, being level 90, that makes a difference too. But even when we were in the 80s, we did pretty all right. Yeah, I don't know what the journal really has planned for me. It just seems like a bunch of bullshit right now. It seemed like, oh, we might get like the triangle. No, fuck you. All right. Here we go. These fucking retards won't fight on the point though. What's the point? Yeah, hold that thought for a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go let my dogs out for a second. I was supposed to do that. Whoopsie! Be right back. All right. We are back. Gotta just readjust myself. The objective. So that's what the point is. I thought you meant like there's like because I've seen videos, but I don't know if there's like an area or a position you're supposed to get to. But I get what you're saying. It's an actual, like you mean like the objective. It looks fun. It's just straight up. I don't really see this as like a PvP game. So I'm a little hesitant to like jump into it. It might be fun, it might not. I mean, maybe I could hop on and try it, but I don't know. With games like this, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, cause I play, or at least used to, I used to play a ton of PvP games, and like, yeah, generally speaking, they do tend to kind of be some of the more toxic communities. But because of that, you know, they're, in my opinion, they're a little tougher, right? But like, I don't know. I think the fan base of Final Fantasy XIV in general is kind of soft, and with that, I feel like if there, if there is gonna be any sort of like PvP, I feel like it has to. I don't know. I feel like it just has to be good. You know, make sure that it's fair, and that way you can avoid having you know, the toxic shit that you see in like PvP communities and stuff. And you know, I can't really say that that's going to be the case or not. Like that it's, is it going to be toxic? Is it going to be like bullshit? Is it just going to be people logging in to do dailies? I don't know. I've never done it, so I'm not speaking from experience at all. But that's why I'm just like, I don't even know if I want to like get into it. I'm just kind of like, whatever. Just run some dungeons, do some story stuff, make some pretty dresses. That's it. Yeah. I don't know. What's been your PvP experience with this game? Good, bad, indifferent, don't really care. Because the only thing I would probably do it for, I don't think it's going to be fun that I'd want to return to it. Like, or more fun than the game. The only thing I could see is maybe if they really, like, if they really lock you out of getting certain glamours, then I'll probably end up bopping on and doing it. I think actually I'm going to buy some more ventures. I only have 66. It's been fun, but you can't even smack talk anyone because you can't type in chat. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's not a PvP game because a lot of PvP games have things like where, like, you know, communication and collaboration is kind of like supposed to be a thing. But this is not a PvP game. This is a game that is babies its fucking audience, like the people that play it. And even though maybe typing something like that would be good, like a tool that could be used isn't going to be used because people are scared of something like that. Because yeah, there's always going to be outliers, but like, I don't know, you can like report them or something, like and it's not even like you're trying to like say like, hey, I'm going to talk, you're not like gonna say like, hey, you're a fucking piece of shit and I hope your mom dies, you know. It's not gonna be that level of smack talk, but you know, it'd be nice to be like somebody with the name of, like, I don't know, like you could just like, hey, nice one, what's your name, you know, something like that. You can communicate, but you can't call people retards. Oh, well, that's all right to me. I don't have a burning desire to call people retards. I don't know, I think like, then wait, so you can communicate, so there's not like a, so is there a chat? Like, how can you communicate with them? I'd just be curious to see what that looks like. But anyway, where was I? I think we're gonna keep going as Reaper. We can change our glam. I don't want to do. Oh, through preset dialogue. I feel like it. They really are scared of you know, people hurting the feelings. You know. I don't know, something about that just. I know I'm probably part of the problem, but sometimes just like that fucking coddling, it actually just makes me want to be even worse. But that's why I know I'm crazy. I know I am. And that's why I just don't, I'm like, whatever. What does this look like? Pirate. I'm a pirate. I'm like, have you ever seen dogs? Like when there's like when dogs try to assert like dominance, among like the others in the group, and to do that, like they might like act like really aggressively, and if they see a dog kind of cowering, it almost like gets them more amped up, and they're like, yeah, no, I'm not that bad. What does this look like? Can do that. I like that one. And I know people watching probably think, wow. Oh, yeah, I like this because when she runs, you can see her butt because that's what we want. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Bonk. I want to be able to say ethnic slurs. All right, so that's where I'm going to stop it. No. I don't want to say ethnic slurs. It's my right as an American. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not going that far with it. I wouldn't use it for that. That means those means. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I can get. I guess combat supplies. You know what? Before we do this, actually, I'm gonna go to Idleshire. Yeah, so what we're gonna do before we jump right into it, because I think as a machinist we still don't have the shit that we need for our, we need pants, feet, and all that. Have that. We'll jump right into it in just a second. Let me just spend these before I forget. Alright, so we need pants. Alright, that's all we can buy, actually. Alright. Recommended gear. What did I do with the others? We'll save that. That's fine. Let me just desynth this real quick before I... Wait, what is this? Oh, shit, I have weapon coffers. Alright. I'm going to have to figure out which piece is which in the armory chest real quick. God damn it. I guess I desynthed all of it. Didn't desynth that, right? Got that. And then we'll keep these on for a little bit longer. Okay. Alright. Really? Oh, this is better. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. We'll do that. And then that means we can get rid of this one now. Back down the armory chest. And desynth that. Ancient lumber. That we could turn in. Alright, let's go do that. Real quick. Back to Reaper. Alright. Get rid of that. That's fine. And then we need to spend what we do have. I think they're here. What? Okay, are they up here? Oh, they are. There you go. I guess this is the closest. We entered. Okay, so we entered from there. All right. All right. Let's do this. Let's just do that. Alright, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I'm standing in front of Alice. Alice. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Assuming everyone's tightened their straps and checked their gear, then I say we head on given the terrain. Yeah, we're good. The terrain ahead, though, it might be wise to leave some distance between us. We don't want to be stumbling over each other if it comes to a fight. Take it slow and don't forget to check your surroundings from time to time. We can meet up again at the other end of the tunnel. Does Kryl even have any combat ability? Alright. Oh, shit. That's supposed to be behind. Ah, it's alright. It's okay. It works. Fight me! Oh, I did the wrong one. Oopsies. There we go. Gonna fight some more, it looks like. Alright. Oh, I guess that's it. No, we're good. It's because that one died. There we go. Alright, so gluttony really is like the most important part of the rotation, it seems like, because it gives you 2 of the blue-green skills, which kind of helps with about everything. One thing I like about not being able to fly is I can do this pretty easy. Alright. Everyone seems to have made it through without incident, nothing of consequence at least, and as promised, the tunnel has delivered us onto the medial circuit. As I recall, this tier is where they keep a wide variety of samples for agricultural production. If Aaronville's assumption holds true that specimens are being collected in preparation for a great migration, then we should see evidence of such plans in the area's research projects. Let's follow the path to the nearest farming facility and see what... okay. I accidentally exited that. Anyway. Oh, I should probably use this. Do this. East? As in... Man, did I miss one? I think I did. Yeah. So it's probably right up top in there. I'm guessing right over there. I must have walked right past it. Is it on top, maybe? Now it's saying south. Alright, so it's on the other side of that. Gotcha. So we skip that one, we get on the other one. here. Where is it? Not saying north. Okay, so there must be an upper area. That or I'm walking right past it, because this is heading up north. There must be an area that goes above this, right? So it's saying northwest. I mean, I didn't see anything. Why you make this so confusing? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, we did pass it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Damn it. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Fucking asshole. Why did I do that again? I did the AoE. Okay. There we go. Now we're back on track. Stray egg, stray garlic, stray queen. The hell? Ah, is this the grape meme everyone was talking about? Now I know where we are. This is Meryl Argonomics. Course. Labyrinthos is host to a wide variety of vegetation, which allows us to conduct studies on cultivation methods utilized in foreign lands. And it is this facility which coordinates and oversees those efforts. The fruits of their research go to feed Labyrinthos colleagues, or so I hear. Okay, cool. More notable success might make it to the Agora. Foods so exotic you'd be hard-pressed to guess their origin, let alone how they might taste. Indeed, mystery vegetables without a name, only a list of nutritional benefits scribbled on a card. I see no gleaners hereabouts, yet these workers seem to share that same sense of urgency. Tis possible they know something of the forum's plan and their underlying motivations. Worth looking into, wouldn't you say? Sure. See what you can coax from the workers. The rest of us will do the same or cast about for useful clues. Jebki. So my free company is giving someone a full history of Heavensward, it looks like. Oh, hello there. We weren't expecting visitors, not with use of the lift being restricted. How did you make it down here anyway? The mineshaft, you say? Well, you're a much hardier soul than I. Under normal circumstances, I'd reward such tenacity with a guided tour of the fields, but I'm afraid the forum has us filling order lists a mile long. Massive yet detailed requests, literal wagon loads of crop samples, and hardly any time to put them together. When I first heard of this grand reorganization, I assumed we would be shuffling around old stock to make room for the new. Then came the orders for ridiculous quantities of seeds we've already thoroughly researched. Passing strange, eh? I pressed for an explanation and was met with vague assurances that all would be revealed in due course. Not the most satisfying answer. Alright. Hey, look, it's a potato. Didn't know these were potato fields. Ah! Just now. Alright, so let's see these grapes. So they were less grape-like, from what I understand. They were like a lot more misshapen. Okay. Whatever. I feel like the weirdest things in this game end up becoming memes. What crops are we raising? Well, as you can see, this one is a variety of grape. Only needs a good source of sunlight to grow, and the conditions here are nothing short of perfect. Hardly surprising, given that it's native to a particular locale and the very place upon which Labyrinthos was modeled, a region in the south of Islabard. It boasts remarkable habitat diversity, allowing for a myriad of flora and fauna to thrive. Chilly peaks in the north give way to swaths of temperate plains, which in turn transition into a hot, humid coastline. Okay. Such bountiful territory as ever contested, as you might expect, used to be called Corvos before the Imperials renamed it Locus Amoenus. The forum saw it not as a prize, however, but as a researcher's ideal environment, one whose climates we strove to recreate within the confines of Labyrinthos. It's since provided a rich foundation for countless experiments and cultivation. Thank you for that very detailed account. It's strange. It's like these plants, they're in perfect squares. Do I have aught to be taken down below? More than I can carry, and then some. Most of our stock is sent off via the cargo lift, but some has been earmarked for an aerial transportation. Hence the stack of crates atop that hill over there. Gods, hauling the lot up that slope was a job and a half. Alright. Let's go. Oh, over here. God damn it. Is this around here? No, I think I want to go up. The labels on these crates tell the story of their contents. bundles of common seeds and saplings accompanied by sheaths of reports. Oh my god, is our character falling in love with a flower?
Hard to look away, isn't it?
Who the fuck
But
are
they're
you?
more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion.
Okay. Cool.
You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true. This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect.
Damn.
And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild. With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin. To further complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration. As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
Okay. Thanks, Dognose. That's pretty cool.
Have you learned aught of interest?
Sure did. I learned about flowers. It was great.
A flower that reacts to one's feelings? Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
This is all very fascinating. But as it stands, we've failed to gain any significant insight into the Forum's undertaking.
Indeed. While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production, unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
Hey, what's up, McGuire? How's it going?
If only we could interrogate the Forum members directly.
Yes, happy Easter. What are you doing for Easter today? I'm doing nothing, but
Isn't that the entrance to the arcade?
not into the holiday festivities. Not really. Not super
Look, there.
into
I think that's Erenville.
Easter or any of it. I like eating though. I'm down to always, feast. Just chilling at home. Yeah. that's pretty much what my wife and I are doing today, just kind of hanging out.
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member? Or at least a close associate?
Yeah, one thing I do want to do, eventually, is I would like to have, like, get to a point where, like, I could just have enough space in my home to have, like, it doesn't have to be a holiday, but just have, like, a big fucking feast. I don't know, like, have, like, a massive cheap meal, but also just invite a bunch of people, have sort of like a, I don't want to say like a party, like, you know, drinks, but just kind of host like a giant meal. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know, something like that.
You mean to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
Oh no, not eavesdropping.
Ours alone to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an accomplice. If you're not comfortable taking part, I can do this alone.
Because she's got those big ears.
Nay. I said myself that I wished to know Father's intentions. And no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on. Consequences be damned.
It might be best if you came along as well. In fact, we should all...
What the hell's wrong with Kryle? Something's going on with her.
Kryle?
Oh, yes. That certainly sounds like a plan.
I'm glad you agree.
Quickly! Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him.
Okay.
Almost. I can almost reach you.
What the fuck? What's going on? Okay. Maybe these have something to do with, like, Heidelin? Because she does have the echo. Alright, so we're going to keep an eye on you, Kryle. Kryle's on watch. So it looks like it's going to be direct, this one. So I think we just go east here. Let's do this. I just want to find these as soon as possible, so I can start flying, because I hate not being able to fly. Oh, yes. Let's look for one more. Alright. Alright, so directly west. Alright, so I think... Yeah, that's a lower area. Okay. I hate this song. I really do. I just do not like it. Oh, wait. He's over there. Alright. Real quick, let me go grab another drink. I will be right back. So, okay. If memory serves, that colossal wall-like structure is the Logisticon Logisticon. Logisticon? Yeah, I'll say that. Logisticon. Logisticon Beta, one of the Labyrinthos climate control centers. We're going to blow it up. That's what we're going to do. It should have its own lifts, which one could access the upper or lower tiers. If I were an agent of the forum, it would make for a convenient meeting place. Logisticon. But even if we were, if we happen to find Aaronville in the company of said agent, we cannot expect them to reveal issues of importance as we nonchalantly stroll past. We shall, oh god, we shall have to remain undetected. If only Graha and his vanish spell were here. Yeah, oh yeah, he's elsewhere. Oh, but there are other ways of turning invisible. Hippity hop, my little toads. Goodness! She didn't even warn him. Unaccustomed to transfiguration. Worry not, it will wear off within the passage of... With the passage of time? What does that mean? That could be anything. I suggest you and your green companions hop along and catch up with Aaronville. Should you feel the magic's fading, return to me and I will refresh the enchantment. Oh, God. And what am I to do in the meantime? You're already a frog. Wait here with me. In your current state of mind, you'd be as likely to leap into the jaws of a predator as you would learn anything of note. Which reminds me, where the creatures hereabouts in that form, you are essentially defenseless. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's do it. It's frog time. Alright, ready? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't want to go up there. That toad looks a little rapey. Rolling with the squad. Alright, so looks like it. Oh, right here. Got it. There we go. Some high quality gameplay. Up there, maybe? Alright, we made it. I didn't get killed.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work. So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Another lengthy list. If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Charlayan scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
Let's hear it.
In an age long past, Charlayan was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge. I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course.
Yeah, that's what we've heard before.
And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
Then I will do your bidding. For now. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
A fair point. Your concerns will be conveyed to the forum.
Alright, well at least they're not like being like ridiculous. Are they both forum members? He knows.
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full.
See, he knows, cause like he.
While I do have my reservations about the forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart.
Yeah, he knows all about the wildlife in this area, and he probably sees like, yeah, those aren't supposed to be here.
Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
It's his
If
job.
you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
Right there. Boom. Charlayan has been called to action, and Telefori's declaration was the catalyst. Whatever charge it is they hope to fulfill, they deem it of sufficient import to disrupt all of Labyrinthos, not to mention ignore Eorzea's request for aid. Yeah. Ooh. What duty could warrant the direct involvement of the Forum and the commitment of all its resources? Judging by what we just heard, none of the Gleaners were offered any kind of explanation. At this point, it seems abundantly clear that we'll learn nothing new by pressing them further. Alright. Let's do it. Southwest. So like down here, maybe. And then over here. Could I go down here? No. be over there? Yeah, directly west now. Yeah, so it's over there. Okay. Wait, am I in the wrong? Where the hell did they go? Oh! There you go. Where's Cryle? I had a feeling you would learn something important, even if that something was simply a confirmation that no one knows much of anything. We should share this with Cryle, then discuss how we'd like to proceed. Assuming we find her back at the farm, she was still behaving oddly, so I bade her return and rest there. Perhaps not the best decision in hindsight. Would you mind checking near those flowers she was so entranced by? The rest of us can survey the moment, the more distant areas, just in case she decided to wander. Okay. What's that? Is that a blue? A blue quest? Quest. Alright, so I'm gonna grab that blue quest. If it's... I think it's gonna be an Aether Current quest. Speaking of, we actually haven't been paying attention. Ow. There's a ton we still have yet to get. Yikes. Yeah, sure. What's that outfit you're wearing? Shaggles. That troll? A young troll to be split, yeah. Alright, all the way over there. And we have to find Cryle somewhere. Somewhere in this area. Stray egg. I hate how slow this is. I need to fly. Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna go deeper in this bullshit? Oh, I'm so tired. That's like my second one. And I don't even feel like it's doing anything. I was probably up to like 4 o'clock last night. And I can't even say it was a fun story. It was just couldn't sleep. Wasn't having fun. Just trying to sleep. God damn it. I knew you were gonna do this. Girl, bye. Alright, so... You're kidding me. Your troll is probably dead. He was eaten by a bigger troll. There you are. Okay, sure. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, it's a baby. It's just a little guy. It's a little guy. I'm so glad you're unharmed. We're all safe now. Come on, let's go home, sweetie. Glance buffoon. Gur. The Archeon is under threat. I must do something. Gur. You can understand me? Wait, are you able to communicate with him? Well, yeah, why are we able to understand him? Incredible, I've never met someone with such a skill before. This bundle of joy was born in Labyrinthos, however, he was abandoned by his mother and in quite the state by the time we found him. He possesses remarkable intelligence for one of his kind. We've elected to use him as part of a study into the effects of growing up in an artificial environment. I had seen him making gestures that indicated he'd been reading the tomes here, but I thought he was just copying those around him. To think he actually understands speech. Though I do wonder exactly why you are able to understand him and I am not. 'Cause I'm the best. I'm sort of special. You possess the echo, don't you? I find it difficult to gur the way your kind do. but I suppose it makes sense that you understand my general sentiments. I happen to learn of said power from the tomes in the Archean. Honestly, that buffoon over there is surrounded by a sea of knowledge, and he makes no effort to engage with it. Grr. At any rate, I'm glad to finally have someone to talk to. As I'm saying earlier, the Archeon is in grave danger. Some Gurgless gleaner managed to bring woodworms in with them during a visit. If we leave them be, they're bound to cause irreparable damage to the materials at the facility. I tried my best to tell that buffoon, but it was of no use. That's why I took a chance and went in search of some of my own kind to see if they would help, but you saw how that turned out. Well, what is he saying? Oh, dearie me. Still, it was most courageous of him to try and solve the issue on his own. Now that we're aware of it, we need to sort out this pest problem at once. Would you mind helping out a little longer? Sure, just give me my Aether Current. And then I'll see you never. Cool. See ya. Wait, why do I keep doing that? Okay, I guess I can't jump over that small fucking ledge. My one true weakness. Wait, am I not able to jump down? No, I have to go all the way back through. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Is there not any better way? Maybe like an elevator? I hate everybody. I hate all of you so much. This is a huge inconvenience. No, I think I can go out the other way, right? It looks like I could jump down. I'm not going all the way back through there to pop out. It looks like maybe at the end over there? Yeah, we just go so fucking slow in the beginning of MSQ when we don't have all our shit. Yeah, so like how do I go around like this side? This looks like I should be able to go. Maybe enter here. Just don't mind me. Kind of going past. Yeah. Oh, I hate you all. Yeah, massive inconvenience. Okay, whatever. Alright, well, we'll be here for a while. bum, 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 bum. What is that? Oh, yep. Fuck that. Alright, so we have to go find Kryle, talking to the flowers. Kryle's finally lost it. Damn. Really? Why can't anything jump in this fucking game? Are you kidding me? I know I won't be able to jump this, so you're telling me I have to go all the way around. I don't know. I feel like it's one of the... probably one of my least favorite parts about this game. Like, traveling before you're able to fly. Because, like, your character can or even your mount too, can basically jump like a foot high. And even if it looks like they can clear something, they really can't. So where is Kryle? I have all this area to cover. Maybe up there? Yep, can't jump over that rock, of course. Am I able to get around? No, I'm not. I love spending half an hour to complete a quest because we can't fucking get around shit. That was actually one cool thing about some of the other MMOs I played briefly, is that, like, traveling was very fast. I don't know, maybe they just want you to, like, really kind of immerse yourself in all the happenings. What the fuck is wrong with Kryle? Kryle's giving me some creepy vibes. What's going on with you?
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting. She said you would need it for the journey ahead. Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
Is it Heidi? It's Heidi!
Thank you. Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment. Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment. It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest. After Menphilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you.
Another?
Take the flower, walk free, for you are free to go where you wish, to believe what you will. That bloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy, surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free and bear the light for others to follow. Together, raise it aloft and let it shine till the end, blinding and radiant.
Alright, so pretty vague. We just put it in our pack where it's probably getting smashed to pieces.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away. My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out. Even with my particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first. So weak and tenuous it was. Once I took hold of that wispy thread. Imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go. Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower.
Okay.
Yes, we are definitely making progress.
Alright,
You can't be serious. We've done nothing wrong.
uh-oh. We're getting bounced.
Master Fortuno, what business has the Forum with us?
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Are we really doing this theme for them? Are they like the new fucking the Sin Eater theme? I guess it's not just for that.
Our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization. We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian.
Oh, I knew that dude was a snitch.
A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities. Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
It is not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge, but the timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact.
Punch him.
With the world in chaos,
Punch
we,
your daddy.
the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion. And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
What then is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
No, we're getting put in prison.
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city. As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Graha! But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
Oh, Graha. Why don't you use your vanish spell? Alright.
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse. But enough. This is not the place for debate. The rostra await.
Damn. Alright, whatever. So, like, there's no actual danger. What could potentially happen is that we get asked to politely leave. You got elephant ladies getting captured by demon towers in the other quest line, and here it's just like, well, you read a book you're not supposed to. We're gonna have to respectfully ask that you leave. That's it.
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we managed to stay together. I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
Oh, nice.
The Forum will come to order.
Because, yeah, in the opening trailer for Endwalker, you see Graha reading, and it looks like he found some good tiddly bits.
This inquiry is now in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the day's proceedings. Master Fortuner, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
As you are all aware, we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance. Since then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work.
I don't think we were doing that.
They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian.
Wait, is that actual?
These malcontents are better known as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
That's Kryle's actual haircut. He's got a little ponytail.
These militants wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances, and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large. Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state secret. What are they, if not a dire threat to be expelled?
I like how we get called warmongers because if somebody attacks us, we defend ourselves.
You have tarnished the good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
Fuck you, bitch.
Galuf Valdesian was never one to forsake his fellow man. Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
She's like, damn, she's got me there. Oh, I'm just gonna shut up because we're passive little pussies.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
Yeah, they're too busy reading.
Whence came this revelation?
From the mouth of a forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Then it seems your findings support my own.
Uh-oh.
The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policy-making process, to better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions. At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent, the unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society.
Wait, so are we just having like an internal conversation while they're all just kind of watching?
And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd. From a particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted. No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge. The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an enormous allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility. I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony. The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archives. Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene. But returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea. You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
What'd they find in the sea? Uh-oh.
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Looks like he's minding his tongue. So something's
Yes.
stopping them?
We are bound by a duty we cannot ignore.
So weird. He was about to say something and then he like stopped. Like he's got like some sort of magic that prevents him from
Knowing
speaking
this,
about it.
What would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle?
Yes, precisely that. I want you in the front lines.
We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission not through strife and bloodshed, but survival. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Wasn't that in the trailer?
Do as you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall.
Yeah, that was this.
Until our last breath.
It was so much more epic in the trailer. This is fucking potato. It is potato quality.
Such misguided zeal.
Father, Master Fortuno, I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty, I must trust in myself to do what is right.
Ah, this guy.
As others have chosen to trust in me.
It's like, he's
so I will
showing up in the main scenario quest a lot. I think they're gonna kill him.
Every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
Look how fucking tall my character is in comparison to all these little tots I'm with.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
The fuck are you?
Skolok Monteshane. He's the head of the studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand,
Alright.
By their own admission, these Scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches. But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same. Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections. Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given? Now, if we're to quell further
It's like books are their cocaine. I'm like,
then we
I
must
fucking need it.
conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
I like this guy. They're like, okay, we're sorry.
Order! We will have order!
Master Monteshane raises some valid points. Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures. Until further notice, the students of Baldesion are to cease any and all activities within the domain of Sharlian.
The fuck?
You will also refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates. Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor?
Oh, you know it's going to
Raise
be
your
unanimous. Oh, there's some that are actually...
I count 51 for and 48 against. The proposal is passed. Students, Scions, you have heard the Forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the consequences. Honored members, I thank you for your time. This inquiry is concluded.
Lunchtime. Ah, yeah, the Vieira can't wear a hat because this game is fucking... It's discriminatory against that race. Every fucking hat has little holes for the cat people. Can't do it for the bunny people, though. Alright, cool. Bum 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 bum. Cool. That one's good. The overall picture has grown clearer, yes, but that's in spite of the forum being so maddeningly vague about this duty of theirs. Why are they so reluctant to explain their actions in plain words? Oh. Survival come what may, is father's work so vital that it takes precedence over his own family? Yeah, obviously. Alphano, Alice, it is you. Who's this? When I heard you'd been dragged before the forum, I came as swiftly as I could. I am so very glad they allowed you to stay. Ah, it's their mom. Oh, okay. So, she's still on talking terms with them? She seems pretty happy to see them. They're all like, what the fuck? Mother, please, we don't wish to make things difficult for you. If word reaches father that you were here... oh, bother that. Am I to be chastised for speaking with my own children? I am well aware that you and Master Fauchelevent are not on the best of terms at the moment, but I've been absolutely desperate to see my darlings again. You will come by the house, won't you? I have gifts. So what? You were getting gifts? The timing couldn't be better. As matters stand, we shan't be going anywhere until we discuss matters with Thancred's group and reconsider our options. Go visit your home. We will be back at the annex when you are ready to rejoin us. I'm not sure. King, what do you think? Am I supposed to, what do I have to say? King. The King Diaz? Yes. What a splendid day this has turned out to be. Champion of Eorzea, I insist that you join us. But we must be quick about it, not for my own benefit, but should my husband return and find you enjoying our hospitality, the servants will be made to suffer the consequences. Oh god. So he's gonna take it out on your... Wait. So it's your doing, but the servants are gonna get fucking whipped for it? Like, what the fuck? Indeed, the matter is settled. Enjoy yourselves, you three. Okay, alright, bye. Alright. Cool. I apologize, my mother is not one to take no for an answer. My kind of woman! Still, I am glad, relieved even, to see her in such high spirits. What say you, King? Yeah, I guess you guys are gonna take me home to mama. Fine, we're going then. Let's get it over with, but be sure to stay in the entrance hall. No peeking into our private chambers. Thank you very much. Why ever not? Your room was always perfectly neat and tidy. Everyone has things they'd rather keep to themselves, don't they? Cherished mementos you couldn't bring yourself to throw away. Childhood toys. Alright. You guys coming? Me and the shit twins. Let's go. The discuss the view of the bridge. When Alice and I were little, this bridge was as far as we were permitted to wander alone. I say alone, but my mother or a servant was always somewhere nearby, keeping a watchful eye. Now look at us, traveling to different continents, different worlds even. Yeah, fighting gods, all that good shit. As children, Alphino and I would often wait here for our father to come home from work. It must have been a day when his meetings ran long, because I remember growing restless and leaning out over the railing to watch the water rush by. Father, of course, arrived at that exact moment, came pounding down the path in a panic, crying out my name. And now he hates you. No, it doesn't seem like he actually hates them. I honestly think he knows something, and I think like they all know something, but they can't speak about it. And my like after seeing that one guy try and say something, and it looked like he like was gonna like speak about it, and like he had like a physical response. So they're hiding something that they can't talk about. So whatever. It's like maybe they're sworn to secrecy, like with magic. I don't know. The fuck? Oh, hey, I remember this. They're the servants, right? That were with them in Realm Reborn. The one. At least the one big guy. When they had their little disagreement in the where was it? It was in the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah for me. I don't know if that's the same for everybody.
What? What are you gawping at?
You guys are little rich, privileged shits. Just admiring the craftsmanship. Yeah, because I'm a master crafter.
Oh, I suppose I never gave the decor much thought. I'm glad that you approve.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit. And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
As you wish, my lady.
Okay. Their marriage seems fine. I'm just saying, my wife better not be fucking hiding shit from me.
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you'd accompany me upstairs.
We shan't be long.
What's their gifts? They get
The
new
twins
bows
have
for
been
their hairs.
sending letters home
Oh,
from time to
maybe
time,
they get new outfits
recounting
finally.
their latest adventures. I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying. Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations. Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid. The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience. But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful. Why, since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name. Tis plain they care for you, and I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them. Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
It's like, so this one time, I was killing a god, and then this guy with a pimple on his head with fake Sharingan tried to kill me. He became a dragon, but I had him cut his own neck. Yep, It is new
When
outfits.
you mentioned gifts, I wasn't sure what to expect. Mother,
Finally, some better looking outfit.
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
It's perfect.
It's nice to...
Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alpha now.
It's the same thing, but it's just blue.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore.
When are you guys gonna change your hairstyles? That's what I want to know.
And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become. See for yourself.
Yep. It's the
Thank
new
you for
drip.
The splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
I am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
Is he gonna get his sage gear?
If you would allow me, Master Alphino.
Sage gear. He's gonna get sage gear, right? Let's see it.
Wait. Are these...
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father.
Oh, he's a sage?
Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days, as a student he was often called upon to venture into the field. He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless. Thus did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now. And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leviathan commissioned artistry.
Dude, they're so fucking rich. What is it? Job stuff? Yep. I'm already a sage.
I am told these devices are quite difficult to master, but someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb. May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
We will, Mother. I promise.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion.
I was gonna say,
Firstly,
please change your haircuts.
Fortuno has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance. Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words. Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
Okay.
Oh, Mother.
We shall take your wisdom to heart. Thank you again for these gifts, and farewell for now.
Safe travels, my children.
Damn,
Eat
she's
well,
got the
stay
fucking...
warm,
She's got like the
and keep your
bling,
friends close.
the diamond, jewel, sapphire studded dress, and now now the kids are rocking some expensive gear. I want expensive gear. I'm still wearing the fucking top that I got when I first started as an adventurer. I just dyed it black, like my soul. All right. All right. Thank you for indulging Mother's request. I can see it meant a lot to her, and I shall refrain from inquiring as to the content of your private conversation. Our visit was all too brief for now, however, it will have to suffice, as will these tokens of home that we carry with us, these gifts to help us remember who we are and whence we came. Alright, cool. Alright. Look at these two cliques. So these are the nerds, and they got the jocks over on the other side. Enjoy your time with the Leviathan. I hope. I would ask how the twins fared, but their new outfits tell the tale. I only hope we can help them to reconcile with their father, that they might return home one day with their heads held high. In the meantime, we edge ever closer to the secret of the forum. The forum strives to hide, and the flower bequeathed to you by Heidi is sure to guide us going forward. Alright. So I think that is actually all I can do for today. So I think we're gonna pick it up on Wednesday. It's gonna be it's gonna be a longer I'm sorry, a shorter stream. I would have liked to do more stuff, but kind of busy. So let me just see. I just saw something pop up. You are assigned the rank veteran in my free company. I didn't really do anything. Oh, I guess he's just dishing stuff out. What does that mean? Interesting. Cool. Alright, I don't know what that means, like, if it changes anything, but maybe because I lost my sprout. I don't know, there's one of the admins in there doing stuff. Ooh, this actually looks kind of cool. That might actually be reskinned from the Bahamut stuff, but I'm not 100% on that. It looks nice, though. This guy's a fucking cuck. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. There's that. Oh, I got some Gale. There you go. That's all good. View incomplete. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, I hated those. I only wanted the hood. Never mind. Alright. So, like I said, that's it for me, guys. I will catch you on the next one. See ya!